Good morning, everyone. Ginette Biro here. I am a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading from Spirit, where we dive in and see what's in store in the cards. I love using oracle cards for these kinds of general messages. I really think they help us all take something a little bit different in the imagery and stuff. So if you are curious about oracle cards, definitely dive in. I've got a video on my page here if you know nothing about it. It's about 15 minutes, and then you too can dive in with your own cards and start creating that harmonious communication between yourself and your guides. It's not the only pathway to communicating, but it is one pathway, and it is a great one that everybody can access. So I would really recommend it. And let's just dive right in here. We've had a really interesting week so far. So I'm curious what's in store today. Today we have Mercury going direct. No more Mercury retrograde. That is a good thing. So we have a lot of positive energy moving forward. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us today as we see that beautiful planet shift into its perceived forward motion. Okay, lovely. All right, so I pulled one extra here. So first of all, we have the High Priestess, okay, followed by the Spider. Now, for those of you that don't know this deck, this beautiful card, don't be deterred. Followed by Rebirth, once again, and Disruption. So I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. First of all, I'm going to actually ask Spirit on this card, so I'll do that right at the end. But High Priestess, this is talking about now with Mercury going direct and the energy in motion, with all the intent setting you've been doing, all the energy moving forward, all the desires you have set, manifested, cleared, all this kind of stuff. You sit in this beautiful position. Now, this is not gendered based. This is just the idea of discernment, prophecy, vision, connection to Spirit and all things. If you look at this lady here, she's got so many things with her to help her discern what is her truth in energy in all of the things. This is saying use that within self too. Know thyself. Check into your own personal energy and how it aligns. And this is what's so important, because this allows you to really be in that position of confidence moving forward, is when you take within you the energy of that High Priestess, of knowing that you can receive some information and then you can run it by that frequency of self and see where it aligns for you. And this is where you really get to take yourself out of any fear narratives of any kind and stand in your truth with kind of this grounded, peaceful energy. So they're saying really recognize this for self. As well as with this Spider card, this is all about creative projects, creating, even so much as the weaving of fate, the weaving of what you're co-creating in the world right now. This is saying that all the intent stuff you've been setting as well this week, this is the universe saying, hey, we hear you. We totally hear you. So now we are going to co-create the weaving of the web that is your life. We're going to walk with you. We're going to create with you together. We've heard you. So this is the universe coming in and saying like, okay, it's go time now. This is an exciting card. I know it's a spider, but as you dive into symbology, the spider becomes actually this really beautiful, nurturing, safe space creativity card. So this is beautiful. The universe has heard you. And so that is celebrated again with this rebirth. This path that we're walking, like we talked about yesterday, is being co-created with the universe. So rest assured, you are in the rebirth phase of the direction you wish to go. Okay. Now, I want to talk about this one here because this one surprised me a little bit. This talks about a disruption coming. So I'm just going to tune in right now to Spirit and see what they're saying with this, where this one goes. So just give me 1 second here. Hold on. Okay, got it. So they're saying with this change energy and the intents being set and all of that kind of stuff, this is high probability potentialities of disruptions in the collective. To me, this feels greater, like either community-based. This can be actual world events, things like that, disruptions outside of you. They're saying notice them, notice the disruptions, but don't let them shift you from your path. Your path matters, absolutely. Don't let them shift you from your path. Stay on your path, allow the disruption to occur. If there's something that requires you to change course, you absolutely can, but stay true to who you are and where you're going within that always, okay? Rest assured, all will be well. So I will leave you with that for today, and we will round out the week tomorrow to see what's in store as we step into the weekend. Thank you so much, you guys. If you're enjoying this, please do subscribe and like and share if anybody else you know would benefit from it. And as well, check out avalonspirit.com if you want to dive into more of your own journey in exploring consciousness. I'll see you tomorrow.